Are you ready?
I don't know.
Are you ready, Brent? I'm asking you. Here they come.
Yeah, was that a question or was it rhetorical? All right.
Robinson, McFadden are lanes 4 and 5. Brooks, Winkler, Deal. And on the near side in 1, 2, 3, it's Whitfield, Jones, and Brennan.
Yeah, we watched these guys race the night 3. I mean, and I'll tell you what, McFadden, he had one of the most epic anchors of the 800 freestyle relay I've seen. He dropped a 129 to come home and absolutely put Stanford on the map to win that race on day 3 of this competition. So he's taken that momentum into him. Didn't have the best 500. Maybe that wasn't his focus, but now he's back here in the final of the 200 freestyle and in the game.
McFadden is the defending champ. Here's Robinson.
Yeah, and we talked about it. Look, Florida State's just got a bunch. You talked to the coach earlier about this. He came in with the fastest time in the country right now. Logan Robinson, this is what he's here for. He's excited about it. He had one of the top times in that 800 freestyle relay. But again, it's time to execute, and I'll tell you, I've watched Logan Robinson come up in the ranks, and he's real good in these types of situations.
The ACC Meet Record is 131.16. That was set by Luke Miller 4 years ago. Right here. Kai Winkler for NC State in lane number 7. He's had an impressive run here as a sophomore. Daniel Deal will be in lane number 8 for NC State as well.
Yeah, Winkler and Deal on the outside, they're real good. This swimming up to this level. Again, with all of that outside speed, not be surprised to see those guys utilize that clean water on the outside.
Logan Robinson, also a sophomore from Pensacola. Keep an eye on him. Best time in the morning. He's in lane 4. He had the top time in the ACC this season. That was in November, 131.77.
The one thing that stands out to me about Logan is he's not afraid to get out fast. He's a 200 butterflyer as well, so he's going to use those underwaters. I'll tell you what, Henry McFadden, he has the size on Logan, but watch Logan use those underwaters. And look at the top of your screen as Kai Winkler and Daniel Deal, they're like, hey, this is an opportunity for NC State to get in the mix.
Brendan Whitfield trying to make some noise for Virginia Tech 2 in lane number 1 on the near side of your screen.
Wow, I did not expect this to play out the way it is right now. A lot of early speed. It's almost like if we were playing poker, some guys are really showing their hand early. And so it's really going to see in these next two 50s, who's really going to bring it. This is where you got to get your head down. Watch Brendan Whitfield right there. He's doing a great job of keeping the kick going, but the field is coming back. Watch Kai Winkler in lane 7. Talking to
call your bluff here, Brendan. We'll see. McFadden has the lead in lane number 5. Winkler in lane number 7 is second right now.
This would be a monster swim for NC State if Kai Winkler could take this one away. McFadden really there. Here comes Logan.
Robinson, Winkler, Brooks, all for the wall in the 200 free. It goes to McFadden in lane 5. McFadden wins by 13 100ths over Robinson in lane 4, and Winkler from the Wolfpack in lane 7 comes in 3rd.
Wow, that was a hard race to call. I mean, it really was just kind of all over the place. You can see this is the halfway point. All the athletes, Brendan Whitfield was like, let's go. He took everybody out in lane 1, right there for Virginia Tech. You can see him. He's down there at the bottom of your screen. But here's the finish. Logan, right there in the middle of your screen, did a phenomenal job of fighting in there. Kai Winkler at the top, but it was McFadden's size. Putting his hand on the wall. He did the same thing on the relay. And that is a huge swim.
And that is an ACC championship record, 131.05, beating the we mentioned the Luke Miller record set 4 years ago was 131.16, which Robinson nearly beat as well. But McFadden does it in championship form here to win for Stanford.
And just by 8 100ths of a second.
Oh, close.
I mean, 9 100ths of a second. I mean, just super close in that race. Logan just ran out of real estate, but man, that's the kind of racing you're going to see when you get a lot of really good teams together in a conference championship like the ACC. It's just so fun to watch this play out. So much emotion, and we got a ton more racing to go.
He repeats as champion. We've seen that a few times now, where despite the competition improving, and everyone will tell you that in the ACC, both men's and women's side, we've seen a lot of champions repeat and say that we're still number one. Henry McFadden, you repeated as champion. What did you do differently coming into this year maybe to try and keep your eyes on winning another championship here in the 200 free?
Well, I had to be out faster, you know. You always want to have something to work on. And so that was my goal tonight. Yeah.
And Henry, just so much emotion in this race. The team races are close. Everybody's in it. Every race matters. What does this mean to you and your team as you kind of push this here, put your hand on the wall first?
Yeah, we're just trying to do our best, stay in our own lane. And we know if we swim the races we want to swim, then we can win. So really, when it gets tough, that's all we're trying to do.
Henry, thank you very much. Congratulations on your 200 free championship.
Thank you very much.
All right, there's Henry McFadden from Haddonfield, New Jersey, who's the winner for back-to-back years now in the 200 free.